Hi everyone, so in this video we're going to continue with our keyword research, and what we're going to be doing is generating keywords using seed keywords. In the previous video I showed you how to do it using reverse engineering other websites, but here we're going to be inserting seed keywords. So to give you an example of what a seed keyword is, let's say if you are in a weight loss niche, then you're going to be generating seed keywords based on keywords such as lose weight, get lean, shred or lose calories, reduce calories. All of those kinds of 1 or 2 or 3 word phrases can then give you additional keywords. So I'm going to walk you through step by step exactly how to do that. For the purposes of this example, we're going to be talking about this offer on ClickBank, Tad's Woodworking. It's been running for years now. It's very successful. It's a high quality offer and it has a high gravity of 133, and this is essentially a collection of woodworking plans. So it's a really good offer. You can review their sales page to get an idea on what the offer is all about. The other thing that I highly recommend if you are looking to enter a niche is to review the affiliate page. So for Tad's Woodworking, let's open up this page, and generally you can access some resources. So I would review this information here, but I've already done that before looking at this video. You can also sign up for their affiliate list, or you can click this link here. I've already signed up, take me to the resource page. And here what you will find is something called PPC keywords. So PPC keywords, they've actually done some of the research for you, and they've provided some of the keywords that people can either use for paid advertising, or in our case, because we're going to be getting free traffic, you can use some of these keywords to generate additional keywords for you. So you can see that woodworking features heavily here. So I can tell that everything that's got to do with woodworking plan, for example, is likely to be our target keyword. So you can probably build your own niche website around woodworking plans, etc. So here is what I'm talking about when we are talking about how to generate keywords using seed keywords. So I'm going to take woodworking plan as a seed keyword, and I'm going to plug it into Keyword Explorer in Ahrefs. Then after that, I'm going to take beginners woodworking. Beginners woodworking. And then I'm also going to take, see, furniture plan seems to be a good one. So furniture plan, and then I'm also going to say furniture plans. And I'm also going to say woodworking plans with an S on the end. Let's see if there are any other ones. So plans for woodworking. Okay. Anyway, that's enough for us for now to get started. So we've got these 5 plans, woodworking. Yep. So we've got these 5 seed keywords that I've inserted in here. Let me just copy them as well. And if I press search now, you will see that we've got all of the information here in Ahrefs on them. But here's what we're going to do next. We're going to say having same terms here on the left hand side, and that's going to give us all of the keywords that have any of these keywords featured in the keyword phrase. So this way we've just had 18,776 keywords that have been given to us, just like that. All right, and of course a lot of them I can then apply my filters and so on to find better, low quality, high volume type keywords, etc. here. But that's how simple and easy it is to do it in Ahrefs. So how do you actually create these seed keywords? Where do you come up with these initial phrases, just like what we've done now? Well, you can absolutely use affiliate pages, but if you're promoting a product that doesn't have that information on the affiliate page, I've put some ideas here for you. You can use your mind or use your niche knowledge if you're familiar with that niche. So basically you can browse around and have a look at what kind of information you can find online about it, and then just put in some guesses into Ahrefs tool. You can also use the results of reverse engineering. So let's say that you did some of the reverse engineering in the first step in the last video where we talked about how to reverse engineer results. So perhaps you've taken a domain such as popular woodworking and you've reversed engineered it, and then you've got all of the keywords that it's ranking for, and then you would go through here and you would actually take a look at what kind of keywords they have that you haven't thought about, that you might be able to take a couple of words of and then plug them into keyword generator. Just to give you some ideas here, I was just going through this list and I've had a look at this how to stain wood. So actually what I can do is I can take just bits of it and say how to wood and then plug it into Keyword Explorer like this, how to, and then just get rid of that. So I want everything that's got to do with how to and wood, and then click search and see what comes up. So here we go. So I've got how to stain wood, how to clean wood floors, how to distress wood, how to bend wood. So as you go through this, you actually might be able to come up with some really, really good ideas that you wouldn't have otherwise thought of just by saying how to wood. And so on. You know, the ideas, you can really just, you're limited only by your imagination here. You can type in something like basic woodworking, or even what you can do is just type in everything that's got to do with woodworking, and it'll give you every single keyword in its database that's got to do with woodworking. So possibilities really are endless here. Now the last thing that I'll mention on here is Google Keyword Tool. So to start with, you will need to give some kind of starting idea for Google Keyword Planner. So I will write woodworking plans for it. And then I want to get rid of Australia as the location, and I want to type in United States as the location, and then hit save. And let's see what kind of results we get. We're likely to get, okay, there we go. So we actually got some additional results which we didn't have before. So you can see now I had DIY wood bench, DIY wood table. So that's given us another idea, okay, DIY wood. So then we can come in here and research DIY wood, and everything that's got to do with DIY wood would come up. So DIY wood projects, countertops. So that's great. You know, we didn't have any of these anywhere else. We didn't even get that on the, I'm pretty sure we didn't even have that here on the PPC keywords. We didn't come up with it in any other way. Google Keyword Explorer just gave us that idea. And so you can see how it all works. You can use all of these different tools and different websites to give you ideas, and then you just plug in those ideas and choose the option here having same terms. All right, so that's how you do that in Ahrefs. Now let me show you how to do it in Ubersuggest as well. So I'm here in Ubersuggest. All you need to do is just type in the keyword and click search, and that'll bring up some of the related keywords for you. Right, so here we've got information about this particular keyword, but if you scroll just below, you'll actually get keyword ideas here, and every keyword in their database that's got these two words, DIY and wood, will come up. So you can click on view all keyword ideas, and that'll bring up a list that is similar to what you could get in Ahrefs as well. Okay, here we go. So that's all of the keywords that have got DIY wood in them, along with their SEO difficulty and so forth. So it works in a pretty similar way to how Ahrefs works. You just use a different tool, and of course you're dealing with a slightly different database. It, in my experience, is not as complete as what Ahrefs has, but it's still definitely, you know, good enough to get started if you are on a tight budget. So now you know how to generate these massive lists of keywords using a variety of different tools and a variety of different methods. In next video, we're going to be talking about what do you actually now do with these massive lists? How do you filter them, and how do you make sure that you only pick keywords that give you the highest opportunity for success?